I think what makes this school different is our care for our individual kids, knowing them as individual people and showing our partnership with their families in really concrete ways. Our students do live on the margins of society. The opportunities extended to others aren't necessarily opportunities extended to them.
We're a safe place that allows young people, students, to overcome some of their fears, to consider what's beyond the normal, beyond what they might have thought was possible. St. Ignatius believed strongly in the power of the imagination, in your relationship with God, that you really had this imaginative capacity to see yourself with God. I think Arrupe captures that in the work it does each and every day. We're called on to imagine a brighter future for our young people, the confidence that there will be new growth, the confidence that you have the capacity to build a better tomorrow for yourself. You come to Arrupe, you are focused on success. You come to Arrupe, you are focused on your dreams.
I'm deeply grateful for the support we get. I get to see it take root in our kids' lives. I get to see it bless their families. And I get to see the growth that we see in our alumni who become leaders in the community.
Gangs were part of my childhood. There's not a day that you did not hear about somebody getting shot at or people losing a family member due to gang violence.
I had different groups of friends and they were involved in gang affiliation from different groups. And so, I was targeted for that.
I felt really safe when I was here at Arrupe because I did not see those gang affiliations.
My mom had a 3rd grade education, my dad an 8th grade education. And it was hard to dream big. It was hard to think about what would be my life 5 years, 10 years from now.
I just didn't think people like myself had a chance to go to a private school. My parents, they saw Arrupe had everything for me to succeed. They already had that vision.
Arrupe was foreign to me. It's hard when somebody's telling you, I promise you're going to finish high school. I promise you're going to go on to college. And back home, you're growing up in an environment where you don't see that. In a way, it was just too good to be true.
Arrupe helped me to dream. Their belief in me allowed me to believe in myself.
The work-study program helped me in many ways. I remember the first time that I went downtown to work for Incana. Every person that I would be introduced to, they would have a degree on their wall. And that kind of planted the seed. I was like, I need to go for bigger things. I graduated from Community College of Denver, and then I went on to Metropolitan State University, and I majored in criminal justice. I had the opportunity to apply for the Aurora Police Department as an interpreter, Spanish interpreter. My focus has always been to help the community, to be that voice of people that cannot advocate for themselves. People didn't even think I was going to finish high school, but Arrupe, they planted the seed for me to become a better human being, to serve my community. So I can say that I am working in the service of others. And that's exactly what I was taught here at Arrupe.
After graduating Arrupe, I attended CU Boulder. I graduated CU Boulder with an English literature degree and a minor in ethnic studies and leadership studies. At that time, my father, he got injured. He had to stop working. My mom, she was a housekeeper. And so I go into the living room and I tell my mom, I'm gonna go work with you. She looks at me and she's like, no, you can't be a housekeeper. You have your college degree, you have so much going for you. And I'm like, no, I'm going It was hard. It was not like the Arrupe jobs that I was used to. It's when I realized there's so many opportunities for me. So now I work at the United States District Court, District of Colorado, before going on to college. I was naturalized at that same court that I now work at. It's so hard to believe.
When I was a senior here at Arrupe, I was applying to many scholarships. One day I went to see Miss Augustine and she told me, well, actually there's this scholarship. It's called the Kathy Fortune. I think you should apply. The Kathy Fortune scholarship meant that we were gonna go 2 years to the Community College of Denver. And then after that, we would be able to go to a 4-year university. I was just really excited to receive the Kathy Fortune scholarship. I'm so glad that it exists, and I think that without it, I don't know what I would have done. Their giving allows students like me to dream big and to continue that Arrupe model of being a woman in the service of others. And today I'm actually working at the company where I first started here at Arrupe. I'm working at Denver Health. Thanks to Bill Fortune and his wife and the scholarship that they provide, I'm able to keep dreaming.
I got the opportunity to dream big. Yes, I have a promising future. I already have it. I feel like I'm living in it.